As I catch my breath, it hits me. The gunshot sound hasn't brought up any reinforcements or curious staff members, but the bullet hit the heavy door to the unfinished panic room. It must have sounded like a knock at the door from inside the room. I glance up at the unfinished panic room. The door is wide open. A bright light shines out of it. Several girls peer out at me from the doorway, gasping at my naked body. One girl sports a shiner on her cheek, like the head guard was slapping her around. The head guard isn't gaping at me from the doorway, like the girls. He's standing 2 meters away. He stares at me with the same horror on his face as the Zodiac driver, only his reaction time is much faster. It's more seasoned and professional than the dead Zodiac drivers. He aims a Sig Sauer P-226 at my chest, center mass. Something tells me he won't hesitate like the last guy. It's in his eyes, whether there's horror on his face or not. I don't rush him. No point. He'll gun me down before I get to him. Besides, I'm spent for the moment. I'm too exhausted from it all that even the adrenaline pumping through my veins can't resurrect my speed. The head guard aims down the sights at me. I see his eye over the rear sight. He squeezes the trigger halfway and stops. He doesn't shoot the gun. Not yet. The pressure from his trigger finger is a fraction away from firing the gun directly into me and probably killing me on the spot. He's got me dead bang. Before he shoots, he stares into my eyes and asks, "Who the hell are you?" He pauses, glances at the dead Zodiac driver, and back at me. A thought, a realization, glimmers in his eyes. I know it. I've experienced the same realization before. It clicks for him. I'm not the kind of captive you let live. I'm not the one you spare. He knows it. It snaps him out of horror and shock to a straight truth. I'm too dangerous to not kill. The head guard says, "Nah. I'll figure out who you are after you're dead." He squeezes a trigger.